Come on, teammates. I can't keep on baby feeding you. Why is it happening? I wish I was recording when I had that Phillip Island crash. Like I pulled out and suddenly there's like 5 cars all smashed to fucking pieces. No bullshit. No thinking about anything. Alright, how many... No! Stop it.
Hey guys, welcome to Friday Night Fun, and I am trying a new setup. It's been like 2 months since the last Friday Night Fun, and that's because... my audio is terrible. Now I'm playing on the Same Industries realm. Not be here. Don't like the dark spots. That's where the mobs come. I don't know if any of the other guys have been coming on the server or not lately, but I haven't at all. So I'm just gonna dig a hole in my mind. Don't like being in here. I'm just waiting for... I don't like the trees. I need to put some fences or something up. Yeah, so I'm hoping that my audio is going to be a lot better, because I got a very expensive microphone and expensive. I've got the Rode Podcaster. That's what I've got. So hopefully that makes a difference. And if it doesn't, then I don't know. There's something I'll have to work it out. There are a few things that I just hadn't thought about that are things that Liam has to go through every time in our console recording sessions, where he's got to play with the audio settings to make it so that he can hear whatever we say. So it's an issue. What's that? Oh, it's a key. These are probably all things that I've seen before and just forget about. But yeah, so that's why there hasn't been Friday Night Fun in 2 months. Oh, I have a full inventory. Out the way, you pelicans. Alright. Sucks to be you guys, I guess. They changed the way that swords look as well. I'm gonna just leave that. And maybe if I'm lucky, one of the other guys will join, but they join at other times. I guess all of this is probably spoilers for what happens in the series, but whatever. So I'm just gonna... I want to dig a hole, but I need iron, which I have. And just like talk about stuff. So I got lots of sticks, and we'll get iron. Alright, let's go into the mine. Why am I playing Minecraft? That's a good question. I wanted to play something that I could think about, where I could just talk about whatever I want and not worry about things. So that's what I'm doing. Actually, there's a few things that I wanted to do while I'm... I'll dig a hole for a bit, and then I'll probably maybe expand that bit out and then put some chests in a certain way. It's so weird. There's Enderman dropping grass blocks everywhere. It's annoying. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on around here. That bothers me that it's... hang on. I need to put all this dirt somewhere. My goodness, I'm disorganized. But hopefully, I really do hope that the audio is that much better, and that it's way better than the microphone that I was using before. I still have that microphone and I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm just gonna keep it for the time being until I'm completely satisfied with everything I'm doing. Just drop this dirt in there. Some wool. There's all sorts of weird stuff in chests. Lying around. Wood. Nothing. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Oh, those are all things that I was building for my nice house that I built in the series that we started in. Which, like, I'm not gonna show off things because you'll see them in the series when I show them off to the guys. And if you check out the Same Industries Twitter, you'll know about it, and you'll have to do your own way of finding out how to get to that. Go to the Same Industries YouTube channel, and there should be a link to the Twitter in the About page at the very least. So, with that, I grabbed that iron. There's some copper that I don't really need. There's a heap of iron, damn dude. And let's do that, I think, and we won't have to worry about it for ages. Probably need a shovel, but hopefully the shovel isn't a big issue. So, not a lot that I wanted to say. I just wanted to make this video and be like, this is what's going on. I've got a new microphone and hopefully the sound's better. That's pretty much what this is, just a big test. And not totally comfortable voicing how I feel at the moment about things like I had done in the past, where I open up and let all my worries out in the air. I think the biggest problem though is getting a house, and I mean, it's not a huge problem. I've got lots of money, and then the trick is having lots of money and lots of income so that you can get a good loan, and then you don't have to worry about buying houses in a specific range. But I think there is a specific range that you're supposed to, I don't know, I didn't look into it myself. That's what happens when you got people doing it for you. You become complacent. Which is like, if I had kids, I'd just sort of be like, hey, I don't know, just you do it. Here's what I did. And then maybe if you give them that information, then they become complacent anyway. Like, I've got my own resources, I don't need to be using you as a resource. It's one of those things about still living at home and not being able to do what you want in the way that you want it to be done. Not in a way that's making everybody happy, but when you have your own house, it's your house. Only you are the one who's gonna care. So, I'm still doing play one game per Friday Night Fun in 2021 thing. So, it's just something that I've decided to keep going with. Next year I'm not going to be doing it, because I think that sometimes I'm like, you know, Friday Night Fun would be a great reason to play this game that I want to play, but then when I have my own time, I don't do it. And there have been times this year where I did just play Need for Speed Most Wanted, but I only did that for 1 or 2 days after I did the Friday Night Fun. So probably better times had after the Friday Night Fun. Oh. Okay. It's annoying. I don't really like those things, it's just annoying. Luckily I got a decent sword for it. Ah, Christ sakes. Haha. Yeah. That is my biggest issue at the moment, really. I think, well, I also like to keep people happy, which doesn't make me happy. Not all the time. Because they have their own reasons for being the way they feel, and they don't have to take it out on me. It's just the difficulties of dealing with people. And I think maybe it's just something to do with living with, well, spending all of your time with the same people. Well, you're not even doing that. You're spending time with people who you've lived your whole life with, and there's a set pecking order, and I don't think that's really fair based on what I do, and that's why I gotta get out, really. And you get away from the politics. That's basically what it is. Well, I'm in charge, this is the way it has to be. Okay, that's the way you want it, that's the way you have it. But I'm not your friend, because you're treating me like this. And I only help you out because I have to live with you. That's why. Otherwise I'd be like, who's this jackass? Go away. No one likes you. Just watched a Jordan Shanks video before I started recording. Okay. One of these is also one. No? Alright. Whatever. At the end of this we'll see if this is any good, and if it's not, then I guess I'll just have to spend more time working it out. Which is fine, I've done plenty of Friday Night Fun, so no one just did it by itself. There's a sound telling me that one of these is one of those. I was right. So it's the 26th, and apparently Frank said there's going to be a new update. Damn. And that's going to be dropping on the 30th, so at some stage soon, maybe this weekend, I'll talk to him about it, and we'll do a backup, because he's concerned that the new update's going to ruin everything. So it's important to back up those things, which probably won't. I don't think it's ever happened that your files have been ruined. Like, not I don't think it's actually happened. I think they think about that. They know that people are playing the game, so they know that people's established worlds need to be preserved. And the new update, every time you put a new chunk in, that was my first question, was if there's a new chunk, that's when it comes into effect, or is it just applied across the whole thing and then it ruins everything? Because God knows when they move the bedrock line, they'll move the skyline. I don't think that's what happens. I think it's probably different. You might be just reading or looking into the problems too much. Alright, well, got a full inventory again. So I did series of this, of Minecraft, back in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, pretty much those 4 years, and I stopped because I got tired of doing, because I feel like every episode has to be like this big project, but it doesn't. Or maybe that's the way I see it now or something. But it's sort of true. You want every episode to be a special episode, and so you have to manage that. Apparently I got an apple for some reason. And I like what our guest did in the series, in the recording session, what he did with his house. Well, not really a house, it's like a cave that he just carved into the wall and made his home there. Which is fine. I like to build on top of established ground, stuff like that. Everyone does it differently. I do have plans to make an underground city and stuff like that. There's so much. I got this big list of things that I want to do, and so I don't know how I'm gonna go for. Probably not too long. I gotta. What, do I have to cook dinner? Not really. What I have to do is I have to prepare the food because I'm making cold rolls. So all you have to do is get everything out so that people can make their own cold rolls, because that's what you do. Otherwise, well, unless you're making cold rolls for each person. But that's sort of the idea. We haven't had cold rolls in ages. I don't know how I did it in Minecraft Seed Scribers. I think I just rambled for ages. And I just cover so many topics, and probably because I had something to go off of. I had like a name of the person that I was doing the seed for. So it wasn't nothing. You weren't just starting and doing a video. You were starting and doing a video of a particular thing. And Minecraft and Friday Night Fun, I've never done it before. Even when I was really into well, actually I started Friday Night Fun when I wasn't playing Minecraft as much. So I guess it makes sense that I wasn't doing a Friday Night Fun at Minecraft. So, yeah. And all of the other games that I can play that are peaceful sort of games, they're all, I've done one for each of them. I think I did another City Skylines one. I kept thinking that I'd done a video. Like, I kept thinking that the video that I did at the start of the year, which was like an update sort of video, it was actually a Friday Night Fun, but it's not. I can hear noises in the background at the house that I'm currently living in, and it makes me think about reconsidering living with other people. But it's only like that when you need everyone to be quiet, so you just pick your time better. And I can't really do that except for on the weekends. Oh, someone's going away. Good. I can take advantage of this, and I can do what I need to do. Or I just do what I've been doing for the last God knows how many years, where I just don't care as much. I just sort of go, yep, this is the way it's gonna be. Oh. Ah, there's a cave. Fuck. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my god. There's a zombie. Yeah, there's a cave down there where the cobblestone is. It's very concerning. Yeah, it's down there. That's why I started digging up at the end of the recording session. I got bored of building the house that I built. Yeah. Well, I didn't get bored of it, I just got tired of doing the same thing for a while. I went, I'm gonna do something else. Next time I'm gonna build a bar. It's my plan. I'm gonna build a bar, and then I'm gonna make some potions, because that's concerning. That was a very loud one. It scared the poop out of me. Yeah, I think, is it, it's not on the episode that's out now, but Frank showed us this, his potion lab thing, so I'll be able to make great use of that, and make some potions. Try all the different kinds of potions that you can make. Use nether warts and blaze fire, or whatever they're called. Blaze powder. And you got cream balls, or whatever they're called. Stuff like that. I've got some here. I got magma cream. I don't know how I got that. It will all be revealed. I think Liam I think we're just chucking them around or something. One of those things, mucking around at the end of the session. We do tend to do a bit of that. Very noisy now. There's lots of different things I want to do. Should be up. Oh, I don't have any blocks. Why don't I have any blocks? Let's not do it like that. Alright. That scared me a little bit. I do not like the caves like that. They do make me a little bit scared. But after this, I'll have a shower. I probably won't finish my tea in this because I'm playing Minecraft. Can't drink tea and record at the same time. That's only a thing that can be done in the same industry's recording session, where I spend the whole time doing whatever I want. Well, I'm gonna leave that now. But Can't get that iron and coal. So, make some heap of chests, dig out a little spot in a convenient location. Oh, Frank's got his zombie spawner if I want to use it to get cool stuff. I don't have anything. They're like chicken nuggets, iron ingots, or raw iron. Sort of pointless that they did that. So Frank wasn't very happy that that's what they did, but I don't see a big problem with it. Well, dump all of this wherever it needs to go. I reckon it's night time. There's zombies everywhere. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the expanded stuff here and just do it like that for a bit. And just have heaps and heaps of that's annoying. I got fences. It's not such a bad. So like that, then you can sort of see what's going on. Don't know why we've got so many poppies. Because apparently they're not roses. Whatever. I should tell you what, that's not a bad way to do that. Okay. So we'll just keep digging, and I want to have like a lot of not that. That's 8. Alright, well it's not as many as I was hoping for. So I think we'll just dig it out like this. I did have a sort of an organised spot for everything in Minecraft Mabini, and maybe in Minecraft building stuff, but this is bothering me, the elevation. It needs to be a bit lower. And then my whole weekend has just been blown to pieces, and the big problem is that people are like, hey, you want to do this could be fun, and I'm like, you think I just sit around and do nothing? I got a magazine that needs to be done, I got videos to make. It's annoying when it's like that. You can't have it your way. And I feel my own weekend, I guess, at the end of the day. That's just, work wants us to do more hours, so it's like, alright, I'll do more. It's just a bit, just annoying. The urge to grow. We need to grow quickly. Why? We're growing pretty fast. We don't need to be pushing harder than we are. No, but that's what happens when you're disposable. Alright, what one of them is... Alright, let's get rid of this one. So, let's go here. So how about I'm gonna make one that's just cobblestone. Alright, so... Cobblestone... Oops, that's not cobblestone, that's gravel. Okay. So that if you want cobblestone, it goes in the cobblestone chest. How do you make an item frame? You need wool, don't you? What is it called? Frame. What's it called? I had wool somewhere. You can make, I thought it was like sticks, and then you put a bit of wool in there. It's a painting. Okay, I had no idea how to do it then. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep on shifting all this damn cobblestone to where it needs to go. In its new box. If this was a series, then I probably would have just moved it off camera or something, or made a cut. But in Fun I don't do that. And you might go, why? Why don't you just do that? And that's because I'm a stickler for rules that I create, that's why. I'm like, it has to be this way. A stick in the mud. Right, okay. Click. It's a weird noise he's making. Can I just dump some of this stuff somewhere where I don't need it? Like, I got all these damn ingots. So much stuff I just don't need. Ugh. I'll just keep going, I guess. I think I might... Well, how long do I want to go with this for is a real question, because it's turning out that I have a lot of cobblestone. If you don't plan ahead and do things like that, then it's gonna be like that, isn't it? You're gonna... But I like winging it and just going with the flow. Sometimes. It's just more fun like that. You're not worried about it, you go, oh. Like, Liam made his tower and then he had to knock it down. Alright, apparently we just need him. So, we're just gonna plop more of that in there. Okay, so, that's cobblestone. We got granite. I can make a granite one. Which I don't have any in my inventory. That's okay. Any in here? Granite. It's the grey knight. Ah, crap. I can, Hollow Knight. Grey Knight. What's it called? Grey Knight. Yeah. The little angry man who wants everyone to appreciate his awesomeness. Alright, so not andesite, diorite. which I think is a terrible name. It's like diarrhea. I don't know why I never said that in Minecraft Building Stuff Close to Conclusion, because it was there then, so... Okay, andesite. Actually I can plop some on this other side here. I'll do that after I've done this little wall here. Okay, so I can plop out what? Here. Okay. Good job, mate. Now, I can make one for ingots and ores. Maybe. There's a fair few of those things. Copper ingots and stuff like that. Emerald. What's that? Gravel? Or I guess just grab all that andesite, I think. It's very confusing. Andesite. That's like gravel, very nice. That's andesite. That's stone, that's andesite. That's andesite. That's andesite. That's andesite. Okay. And now I gotta make. Well, I'm gonna run out of them. I only got enough to make a couple more. Okay. So maybe I'll do the rest later. Let's grab this deep slate. I do like the deep slate. I want to do something with it. I could make a dance floor with deep slate. Could be cool. Cobalt deep slate. It's annoying. That's actual deep slate. That's actual deep slate. Alright, well one of them is going to be cobalt deep slate. And one of them is going to be deep slate. You can get a lot of it from near bedrock. Why have I got cobblestone all here? And I didn't grab any of it. I must be actually blind. I have so much cobblestone. I thought I didn't have as much, but apparently I've just got enormous amounts. Frank's got enormous amounts. Actually no, that was the one thing I noticed. I'm like, where's the cobblestone? Have I encountered a glitch? I just seem to have like excessive amounts of cobblestone. Maybe I just completely skipped this chest. It's really weird. I must have just skipped this chest. This is what happens when you have like a bajillion chests loaded with stuff where you, every time you want to find something you have to just hope that there is some of it somewhere and that you'll notice it. You end up just going here, I'll just find it another way. Got some cobalt deep slate. Don't know why I skipped that. So cobblestone, cobalt deep slate. I think that's deep slate. Is cobalt deep slate. Very important to notice the difference. So let's put some signs up, hey, so that we don't. I don't know. I want to do the frame things. I think it's easier. You just shift and then you go plop, and it'll work. Do I have a spot for any of this? I just get all sorts of stuff. It's annoying. I thought maybe I'd have some. Nope. Alright, well, tell you what, that's the end of this. For now, see you in the next one. Bye bye.